ओके, सो हम लोगों ने देखा कि जिन लोगों को एक्सेस दिया ओनली दोज पीपल कैन सी द कार्ड. नाउ लेट्स से we want to add few more people in that group, so
Mohit,
I'll just give some
I
share.
just changed the banner, so it will be as I can see in my account only, but not in your.
Okay, this one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I just refreshed the page, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, now let's go to manage homepage and try to add more people in that group so that we can grant access to other people as well.
And what is the use of card?
Sorry.
What is the use of card?
So circular information pass करने के लिए, right? We discussed that. Let's say if you want to pass the information to all the employees in this organization या फिर इंडिया के employees के पास करना है, कोई event होने वाला है and you want some information या फिर system down रहेगा for couple of days and you want all the employees to be notified, so उसके लिए we configure this card.
Okay.
Because जब भी कोई employee login करता है तो first page is home page, तो इसीलिए home page पे we keep this information so that they can see that information.
Okay.
Yeah, in order to provide access, if I go back to that card and then default folder, if I want to move my card to different folder, we can do that as well. Yeah, so I guess we can move to another folder and then click events. So now what will happen is हमारा जो card है, it will move to event folder. So there are two folders here basically, default and event. So now our card is in this folder. So now let's say I want to add a few people in this group. I have to go to assignment and then click on these triple dots, edit group, and then select your group. तो यहाँ पे अभी क्या है, एक ही filter लगा हुआ है, which is that if country belongs to India, for those employees, those will be added into this group. But let's say I want to add more people. उसके लिए I can click on add another people pool and another people pool category will be added. This in this as well I can use filters और यहाँ पे एक और filter है by the name of user, which means I can manually add users into group. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे if I want to add let's say Abhishek and I want to add your name as well, you guys can also see the card now. Click done and if you click update you will see 8 people are in this group now. Done and then save. So now we have provided access to additional people. So if I go to my home page, I guess admins को नहीं दिखेगा. Can you check if you have logged in? Can you check your home page?
Sure, let me check.
Yeah. Actually, हम लोग are not employees. Our full data is not maintained, which could cause this issue.
Oh, yeah, I can see that holy celebration card events.
Perfect. Yeah. So why you are able to see is because access has been granted to you. Okay. So that's how we can control card visibility. Okay. So this was about manage homepage cards, and there are other things as well like card setting. These are very generic things which you can do. So card setting में कौन सा card दिखना चाहिए, कौन सा नहीं दिखना चाहिए, those can be enabled and disabled basically. These are standard cards. ठीक है. Again, based on client discussion, we can enable disable these cards. ठीक है. Now coming back to upgrade center. Now what is upgrade center? So basically हम लोग half yearly release की बात कर रहे थे and we have two half yearly release. where we get the SAP updates, right? In our SuccessFactors system, there is a place by the name of Upgrade Center. Upgrade Center. This is the action. This is the place where we have our updates. Okay. Now updates there is a categorization by one here. SAP releases two type of upgrades. Okay. One is your universal. One is your universal. And second one is your universal are also called as automatically on. And then we have another category which is called admin opt-in, which means which are opted by users. Okay. So whenever there is a SAP upgrade coming in, it will be divided into these two categories, either universal or admin opt-in. Okay. Now, what is universal automatically on means that this update will happen for a client even if client doesn't want it to happen. इसका एग्जांपल है you see Windows कभी कभार ऑटोमेटिक रीस्टार्ट होकर अपडेट होना स्टार्ट हो जाती है. We don't have control over it.
Yes.
Similarly, for universal updates, we don't have control. ये update होगा ही होगा for that client. For all the clients, basically, this update will happen. It's a mandatory update. Okay, this is a mandatory update. Whereas admin options can be opted by client. ठीक है, तो उसमें क्या होता है कि इसकी लिस्ट आती है एडमिन ऑप्शंस की एंड वी रिव्यू दिस लिस्ट विद क्लाइंट एंड as per client preference we can opt for the clients of the feature for a client. अगर उसको अच्छा लगता है feature then we can do the changes, but for universal we don't control it. Universal होंगे ही होंगे even though client doesn't want it. So these are the two categories. ठीक है, so universal पे we don't have control, but for admin opt-ins there are three categories again: important upgrades, recommended upgrades, optional upgrades. ठीक है, so ये जो अपडेट सेंटर में हमें तीन कैटेगरीज दिख रही है, these are your optional category or admin opt-in category updates. ठीक है, so let's say from these updates you want to do you want to choose for let's say you want to do an upgrade for this one, talent intelligence hub. Okay, this could be any other module upgrade. All the upgrades belong here. Basically for all the modules, all the updates will be here, and it can be opted by that particular module consultant. Okay, so let's say I just wanted to show you how to upgrade the system. So we have suppose this recommended upgrade from SAP, which is talent intelligence hub. If I click on this upgrade now, ये हमें एक स्क्रीन पे जाएगा, it will show कि ये changes कहाँ होंगे and what it is going to impact. ठीक है, तो ये पूरा description हमें यहाँ पे मिलता है. And then if I want to do this change, this was already done. That's why it is giving retry upgrade. Let me take another option. Let's take someone from here. Let's take this one. Employee Central National ID card. Click on upgrade now. Okay. So again, this will give you a description. What is this feature? And then we will see this option of upgrade now. So once you click upgrade now and then click yes, तो इस सिस्टम में अपग्रेड होना स्टार्ट हो जाता है. It will hardly take minute to update your system. So now this upgrade has been done in client system. You click OK and you can start using this upgrade. But let's say you want to see how many upgrades has been done. For that, you can click on view recently completed upgrades. And it will show all the list of features which has been upgraded for this client. ठीक है, and यहाँ पे वो नेशनल आईडी वाला भी है ये रहा. ठीक है. So that's how we can see upgrade has been done in this system. This is the process of upgrading. और ये कौन सी कैटेगरी के हैं? These are all belong to your admin opt-in category. ठीक है, because we opted for this upgrade. ठीक है.
Yes.
So this was about your admin opt-ins, your optional category updates. We have a category for uh, universals as well. So for universal, we can go to release center. There is a option of release center here. And this release center permission is not yet granted. Yeah, release center permission is not granted. Let's see how we can provide permission to ourselves. So first of all, I will check my permission. This we will study how to grant permission in next unit, but for now I just want to grant myself a release center permission so that we can see the updates. So I'm just checking what permission is granted on this ID which I have logged in with. Here there will be a upgrade center permission which is granted to me, so I will just check that. Here if I search for upgrade, so upgrade center permission is granted from admin center permissions category. What I need to do is I need to go to manage permission role. Manage permission role is a place from where we grant permission access. So I will go to system admin role because this is the role which is assigned to us. Permissions, admin center permissions. One. And here I need to check for release center. So that permission is not available here. Okay, I guess release center permission has been removed from SuccessFactors, which is fine. कल हम लोगों ने पोर्टल्स की बात करी थी और हम लोगों ने एक पोर्टल ऐसा देखा था जहां पे हमें इम्प्लीमेंटेशन गाइड मिलती है. डू यू रिमेंबर दैट पोर्टल? help.sap.com. So help.sap.com is a portal जहां पे आपके जितने भी अपडेट्स आते हैं, we can see those updates and implementation guide as well. So यहाँ पे we have something called what's new viewer. What's new viewer? What's new viewer is basically a place from where we can view the latest upgrades which are going to happen. Want to see for employee central. But let's first go to employee central. Employee central core. And then say if I go to employee central, and then if you go to employee central page of help portal, we have something called what's new. Click on this and then click SAP SuccessFactors release information. And then again click on what's new viewer. This will show all the recent updates which happened for employee central. Okay. So what we can do in product, you can select employee central and then scroll down. These all are the updates How many updates? 111 updates in 2H 2023, which means the last release, which happened in November. So there were 111 updates for Employee Central. यहाँ पे if you want to see कि कितने universal थे, कितने automatically on थे, that also we can check from, it is from life cycle. No, action enablement. Yeah, automatically on. So if you want to see universal one, select automatically on. There were 76 updates which were automatically on, which happened, which we don't have control over. तो आप देख रहे हो मतलब SAP इतने अपडेट रिलीज करता है और उसकी सारी इंफॉर्मेशन इज अवेलेबल ऑन हेल्प पोर्टल. दिस कैन बी डाउनलोडेड एज वेल इन फॉर्म ऑफ एक्सेल और PDF. दोनों ही ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल. ठीक है. That's where we can view all the recent updates.
Okay.
So this was about Upgrade Center and from where we can see recent updates. Next thing we have is RBP, which is your role-based permission. Which we will start from next class, and we will see how we can control permission for employees. Okay, it's a full process. We'll see in next class how we can implement role-based permission.
Okay.
Okay. All right. If you have any questions, you can ping me on WhatsApp. Else we can discuss in our next class.
Sure.
All right then. Thanks, Neeraj.
Thank you.